Hello, my name is Rocío Alejandra Saavedra Torres. I live in Puebla and I'm 27 years old. I was diagnosed with ulcerative colitis at the age of 5 and I've lived through a lot of things, which is why I have a project that I want to call Crohn's and Colitis MX, which is going to focus on giving information and support to other patients with any type of IBD, which can be either Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis. These diseases are very, very rare and strange. It is said that there are about 5 million people all over the world with some type of IBD. I know it might sound like a lot, but there isn't really compared to the number of people living around the world. So I've had a lot of difficulties developing, myself professionally, individually, and I read on social media and other pages the hard things other patients live with, which is why I want to help people in my country, in Mexico, to overcome this disease and to develop in all ways like normal people. For example, I've had difficulties finding jobs or even finishing my college education, so I think it's very important. The expenses, the costs of medical treatments is particularly a bit expensive if you don't have insurance, especially when you talk about a chronic disease like IBD. And right now there's no cure, so imagine having to take medications for all your life. Or if you're on remission, maybe you're not that involved, maybe with the costs of handling a disease. But when you are in a flare, that's when difficult starts. I was in remission for a lot of years. That's when I finished my high school education, started working. Then I started having flare-ups, and that's why currently I haven't finished studying my college education and I started studying online, but it's frustrating. Luckily I haven't had a lot of surgeries, but I know there are people who also suffer from that. So bottom line, I just want to help the Mexican patients with accurate information, help maybe in how to get help from the government with their insurance or their costs with medications, treatments, surgeries if necessary, and working with other organizations around the world that handle this type of IBD situations and try to get Mexico on the map. Because I've talked to other organizations around the world and we haven't done a lot as a country, trying to find a cure or trying to make life easier for patients with IBD, which is what I want to do. So that's what my project is about: informing, helping, and building networks with other communities, other countries, other people, and I hope someday we can find a cure for this disease. Thank you.